again, and welcome to another Hyperion podcast. Happy Wednesday, everybody. It is Wednesday, August 19th, 2026, and I'm back. It's been a little while. It's been about, a week and a half or so since I've last brought you one of these morning shows, but we're back from our trip, back from vacation. It wasn't a very relaxing vacation, but it was a lot of fun, and we'll get into that in a moment. But how you been? How are things going? Hopefully it's a great Wednesday for you. Hopefully everything has been going smoothly. Hopefully things have been going well. Whatever's been happening, we're here to just share some smiles and share some positivity as we always do. Well, as we usually do. Like I said, I've been away for a while, but I'm back with some fun. So, what are we talking about on this day? Again, it is Wednesday, August 19th, 2026. Well, if you're wondering where we were over the last few days, probably haven't been following us on social media, but yes, we were at D23, the Ultimate Disney Fan Event in Anaheim over the last several days. Got back Monday night. It was just, we got back late. So that's why I wasn't here yesterday morning. I just needed to recover a bit because, man, what a weekend. What a weekend. Hey, Laquan, good to see you here. Trip was good. Thanks. I missed you too. Thanks for chiming in. But yeah, what an event. So many amazing things, of course. So many great things. Panels. You see some of them that we went to here. Things on the show floor. We got lots of pictures and experienced and shopped. We spent money. Of course, it's Disney. We spent a lot of money, but had a great time out there as well. And of course, there were the big panels as well, like the entertainment showcase, where we learned about many of the new films, television shows, stage shows that are coming through the Disney company, through all its different properties. And man, so many exciting things coming for you to enjoy, no matter what you kind of things you like, they are coming, and we got to experience that. Of course, we got to learn, hey, hashtag real men love Frozen, right? We got to see a little bit of Frozen 3, including Idina Menzel. Kristen Bell came out and sang a song. Josh Gad came out and sang a song as Olaf, a new song that is coming to Frozen 3 next year. Very, very excited for that. We even got to see a little footage from Frozen 3. Yeah, looks great already. Very, very excited. That movie doesn't come out for over a year, and we still got to see some stuff. We did get to see some things from the Disney films that are coming in the nearer future, including Hexed, which is coming up this Thanksgiving. And from Pixar, Gato, we got to see some things from Gato as well, and many, many other things. Many things coming up. Very, very excited. We also, of course, were there for the the parks panel. It's the experiences panel. Horizons is what they called it. A Disney Experience Showcase, and found out all sorts of new things about some of the attractions that are coming to the Disney parks around the world. Of course, we were focused a lot on what was happening here in the United States, but we learned about some other things around the world. But very, very exciting things coming to the parks. Didn't get a ton of new stuff, but we did get glimpses into things that we knew were coming. We got so much stuff back in 2024, right? That we found out that was new that was coming. This was a lot of stuff that was kind of enhancing on that, finding out new details about what's to come. Hey, Marianne, good morning. Good to see you here this morning. Appreciate you being here. Including, they're fixing the Yeti. They're fixing the Yeti at Animal Kingdom Park. That's really exciting as well. We learned at Disneyland that they're getting Tomorrowland is getting a refresh, which, boy, does it desperately need. So does it need a Magic Kingdom. I wish we had heard a little bit about that as well. But at least we got to hear about Disneyland getting a refresh. Peeks into some of the attractions that they're coming to Disneyland, Walt Disney World. Very, very exciting stuff. And yes, the biggest news, the one that kind of tricked us all, because a lot of people were heading out at the time. We had not left yet. I'm wearing my purple. I didn't even realize this. For Figment, yes. We did learn that the Dream Finder and Figment are coming back. I assume that means, they didn't specifically say it, but I assume that means Journey into Imagination is getting a refresh, maybe a retro refresh. And maybe there'll be a meet and greet. Who knows? But excited to find out more about that in the future. That was the big news that brought the house down right at the end, right at the end. But you might have seen that because that was streamed anyway. So hopefully you check that out. And of course, there was also the Disney Legends panel, which was the big celebration of all the new class of Disney Legends. And what a class it was! Amazing. That was so fun to be at. We're big fans of Lin-Manuel Miranda here. So that's kicking off the night was great, but so many others, including Anne Hathaway, Susan Egan, so many more, Dwayne Johnson, Bob Iger, Eric Goldberg, which Lin-Manuel Miranda probably got the biggest applause and ovation of the night when he was announced. But Eric Goldberg was right there, and I couldn't have been more thrilled about that because he's kind of a guy. I mean, he's been more forefront recently, but he's a guy behind the scenes that has created so many of the Disney characters that you love, especially Genie. And the fact that he got such a long-standing ovation was phenomenal, fantastic. Loved it. Disney Legends panel was exceptional. And we will talk a lot about all of these things coming up this weekend. We talked a little bit about them. I'll get to that in a little bit, but we have a new episode coming this weekend where we will really, really break down all our experiences at D23, the Ultimate Disney Fan Event, because it was great. It was great. We talked about it there. Hey, you were thinking about me. I'll just give it away. I was a mess. During that whole segment. I was a mess. It was phenomenal. So good. So good. Thank you, Marianne. We will be talking a lot about that. We talked about this, as a matter of fact, because we were trying to decide, because we had the opportunity to buy Olympics tickets for 2028, or it will probably be D23, which will probably be in 2028 as well. Most likely again in Anaheim. We decided at the end of this, no, we're not doing the Olympics. We're doing D23 again because we had so much fun. Again, we'll be talking more about that this weekend. What else are we? Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention this. It all capped off with after the Legends event. We came back and got to see Alan Menken put on a 2-hour concert for us, going through so many of his songs. That is the playlist of our lives. It was an incredible show by Alan Menken. Just him out there with a piano, telling stories, singing songs. It was phenomenal. It was a great way. The kiss goodnight, as Michelle put it to us. The kiss goodnight for D23. It was great, phenomenal. The whole thing, amazing. Can't wait to do it again here in 2 years, hopefully, assuming we secure tickets. That's always up in the air, but we can't wait to do it all over again. Thank you to everybody who helped get this thing on there. Of course, the organizers, the performers, the presenters, definitely the Disney cast members, and even more importantly, the volunteers, because there's so many of them out there that help make this thing run. Thank you to everybody who did such a great job of putting this in place. It was phenomenal. It was a great weekend. We were exhausted, still exhausted. Back today, still exhausted, but man, fulfilled. It was so fun. What else are we talking about on this day? Well, we just took flights back and forth from California. It is National Aviation Day, a day to celebrate all things flight. Like I said, we're not big fans of flying. We're not, but we took some long flights out to California and back, and they actually went really, really well. And we want to thank everybody who got us there and got it all done very well for us. It is the reason why today is National Aviation Day is because it is the birthday of Orville Wright, of course, the Wright brothers, those that were the first to really, are credited the first to really fly, start this whole thing where we can get to places around the globe in just a matter of hours. Pretty incredible. Yeah. Celebrate today. If you love to fly, or if you love all things flying on this National Aviation Day. Today also happens to be National Photography Day. I showed you a few of the pictures that we took out at D23. I've got so many more, so many pictures. Today is National Photography Day, and I think it's a great day to celebrate all the amazing PhotoPass photographers that are out at Disney that take such good care of us and make sure we get these great, amazing pictures on all our vacations or visits to the Disney parks or Disney cruise or any of them. They're amazing, and it's a great day to appreciate them. Give them a cast compliment because they work hard to capture you and your family having a great time out at the parks. Celebrate, take some pictures, and enjoy some photography on this day. Or maybe you just enjoy your favorite form of potatoes today, because today is National Potato Day. And what's your favorite form of potatoes? Is it French fries like this? Is it tater tots? Is it a baked potato skins? What? How do you like your potatoes? I like them all. I love all my potatoes. We had French fries and some other things various times during this week. We love our potatoes. Or you can just, of course, go visit Potato Land. Well, at least you can watch it on Disney Plus on the Mickey Mouse shorts. Or I think there's a little Potato Land photo if you're over at Disneyland. The Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. If you're in the queue there, which is the really great queue, there is a photo op for Potato Land there, so you can enjoy on National Potato Day. Or if you're looking, it's been hot, looking for something cool, refreshing, wonderful, sweet, delicious. How about soft serve ice cream? Today is also National Soft Serve Ice Cream Day, and I do love soft serve ice cream. If you're on a Disney cruise, of course, all the soft serve ice cream you want. Go crazy with the soft serve ice cream on a Disney cruise, but you can get it at all the Disney parks, a lot of the resorts as well. Do love a good soft serve ice cream. It's been hot, man, especially here in Florida. It's been ridiculously hot. Great day to enjoy a little soft serve ice cream. Maybe you enjoy some because it's your birthday today. If it is your birthday on this August 19th, a very happy birthday to you. Here are some of the amazing people you celebrate your birthday with. We'll start with the great sci-fi writer, producer, director, Gene Roddenberry. He would have been 105 today, born this day in 1921. We lost him back in 1991, but what more do you need to know than Star Trek? I mean, he was the creator of Star Trek. It is a franchise that is really lasted the test of time. It has been there since the 60s and has moved on through now. They're still creating great Star Trek shows, all based on the concept, the ideals that Gene Roddenberry brought out. He is in the Sci-Fi Hall of Fame. He is in the Academy of Television Arts and Sciences Hall of Fame. By the way, he was also a great Air Force pilot back in World War II, flying in, I believe it was 89 missions during World War II. Incredible career. Happy birthday to him. Speaking of Star Trek, happy birthday to Jonathan Frakes. He turned 74 today, born this day in 1952. Of course, mostly famous for playing in Star Trek. He was William Riker in Star Trek The Next Generation and many other shows after that he would appear as that. He is also a great director, directing many Star Trek shows, but many other shows as well that you know that you love. He's a great actor, great director. He's great. And finally, last but definitely not least, how is this guy 63? Because he doesn't look it. Happy birthday to John Stamos, who, yes, turns 63 today, born this day in 1963. Just saw him, literally, walked right by him at D23 on the floor. Michelle and myself were walking on the floor. I'm like, hey, there's John Stamos. He goes, hi. Yeah, it was pretty incredible. But he was also on the stage at the Experiences panel as well. Of course, you know him probably from Full House, Best, among many other things and all. He's a huge Disney fan, of course, but also he was on General Hospital, which he won an Emmy for that. He was on ER and many other television shows and movies. He's incredible personality and such a big proponent of Disney. He's great. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to all of them. And again, if it's your birthday, a very happy birthday to you. I hope you get to celebrate this day. Shameless self-promotion time. We did not have a normal episode this week because we were out at D23, but you can put them all together and create one big episode if you want, because we did 4 little mini bonus episodes from D23. We would come back in the evening from our time out there at Disney at D23 and talk about what happened on those days. So yeah, those are available for you now on your favorite podcatcher on YouTube. You can check them all out. They were so much fun to do. We were exhausted. If you want to hear how silly and ridiculous and exhausted we were at the end of these days, well, that's a great way to do it. They're all there for you. And yes, this week what's this? Oh, thank you, Marianne. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I'm glad you enjoyed that. We had fun. We had fun doing it. We were exhausted. It was like late at night. It had been a full day. We've been up. We slept very little during this whole trip, but it was fun to do. So thank you, Marianne. They were a lot of fun. We'll be doing that again. I think it's Star Wars Celebration in April. We may be doing that again. But anyway, yeah, we will have a full breakdown where we go more into what we did coming up on this week's episode, where we give you a full normal episode back to the same old normal Hyperion Adventures podcast. So, and thanks to everybody who listened to those, like Marianne. Thanks. We appreciate you. That's why we do it. We just wanted to let you in on what was going on each day and what we experienced, because everybody experienced something different at D23. There are so many different things for people to check out. But it's something for everybody. Any kind of a Disney fan, there's something there for you. Highly recommend you try a D23 sometime if you have never done it before, or if you haven't done it in a long time. In the future, highly recommended. And we have a lot to say about what we experienced, what we enjoyed, what we did, and it was just a lot of fun. So yeah, check those out, and then check out this week's show. And Laquan says he's going to watch them. So thank you, Laquan. All right, going to get out of here. Got to get my day started. I'm back to work. As a matter of fact, I'm back to work here in about 14 minutes because I got to make up some time that I was away. But it's okay. It's okay. It was a fun trip. It was all worth it. And as I like to say every single day when I'm here, please keep on sharing that kindness. Keep on sharing those smiles. And of course, keep on sharing that positivity. I will be back with you tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m.-ish again to do all those things with you. Until that time, everybody, have a magical Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.